We would like to welcome you back to our channel. Took a beating this week despite a flawless blockchain upgrade. Thus, market participants are looking for hints regarding the pace of interest rate hikes, which could lead to a depreciation of cryptocurrencies. In this video, this date will be discussed. Shiba Inu next bull run. Today, Shiba Inu news will be launched. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Receive the latest Shiba Inu price forecast and expert analysis. Let's start watching the video right away. The Shib's price fell to $1,170, 0.4 over the past 24 hours, a decrease of 10.52% from the previous week and 21.5% from the previous month. Additionally, other metrics have been responsible for the recent price drop. For example, the percentage of market capitalization to achieve value decreased in conjunction with the number of daily active addresses. These bearish indicators indicate that the market will continue to decline in the coming days. Shiba Inu will drop 25% this month from 83 cents to 93 cents. According to the analyst, Shib is on the move. In line with this pessimistic view, the average convergence divergence painted a similar picture indicating a negative market edge. Not surprisingly, investors are looking in the market for signs of optimism. This is exactly what our favorite investment of 2022 did for its early backers. Sitting on 100% gains and expecting more is an important reason to be optimistic about 2022 and 2023. Shiba Inu price briefly flirted with the start of a bull run, but the bulls dropped the ball in September. The strong dollar led to a back-to-school run from the start of the month. The most important levels, ranging from 1 cent to $0, have been abandoned as Sweden's Riksbank sets the tone for the market with an increase of 100 basis points. The next leg down appears imminent. If the Fed follows the same course of action on Wednesday, it will lead to a huge sell-off in cryptocurrencies due to the strengthening of the dollar. Shiba Inu prices are at the mercy of central banks after today's 100 BP increase by Sweden's Riksbank. Although Sweden and the Czech Republic have little to do with cryptocurrency, the move added to market tensions ahead of the Fed's policy meeting on Wednesday, and a 100 B/D increase from the Fed would be a game-changer for the markets. The dollar's massive strength will trigger an icy sell-off in stocks, putting the cryptocurrency's share price at risk of a 10% drop before the Fed meeting. Depending on how Powell gets this message across, a 100 BP may be necessary as the market becomes more nervous. Expect additional dollar strength to push the dollar below parity and trigger further selling in stocks and cryptocurrencies, which will be enough to put pressure on a break below $960 at 0.5. From there, it opens up new territory that could lead to a decline to $650.05, adding an additional 40% loss on the books for 2022. The alternative scenario involves the Fed delivering a lower than expected rate hike, accompanied by a pessimistic message, triggering a reversal that would mean a small increase from 0.1 to 9 cents and a positive yield of 11%. This is the extent of the increase in the short term. Near this level is the red descending trend line, the historical 1 cent $0 pivot level, and the 55-day simple moving average consolidation. The CAP seminar developer revealed several important updates for the upcoming Shiba Inu Layer 2 protocol, including information about XRP funds and shibaswap rewards. According to an official announcement from the Standardization Foundation, plans for upcoming protocols for alpha and public test suites are still under development. The announcement also confirms that these testnets will be launched by the end of September or shortly thereafter. The deadline for filing claims for final X funds is fast approaching. The Consolidation Foundation successfully issued the final X fund on August 22, 2022, with a maximum claim period of 1 month, expiring on September 22, 2022. After this date, any unclaimed Fund X tokens will be burned by the smart contract. According to the consolidation, the final supply may be less than the initial 10,000 units that were projected. The current supply was 9,888 units. Some of the X funds will not be redeemable until next year for a shibaswap reward. According to the announcement, the smart contract will burn unclaimed tokens from the shibaswap and X fund revenue gateways, but not the remaining X funds. Depending on the outcome of the planned governance proposal, withdrawals will be allowed until early 2023. X will funnel the money into the Consolidation Community Fund. Icons will use to reward community members and participants who contribute to network and innovation and other initiatives. The primary focus of the first public beta network will be on developers and delegates, ensuring that the network is ready for all participants when it is officially launched, and the next public beta will ensure the security of the mainnet launch through improved bug fixing and open testing by announcement. In addition, all interested validators will be allowed to participate in the beta before the mainnet launch. Additionally, the announcement pledges to support the Theory March's consolidation plans to support ETH2 and the legacy fork as the optimal course of action for the entire industry. Both the original fork and the ETH2 network will continue to be supported, as the consolidation seeks to support expansion across all decentralized countries. We believe providing the best tools for all channels is beneficial to the blockchain ecosystem as a whole. The network has officially stopped minting bullion as per a decision previously reached by the community. Berlin. The official gas of this herbarium protocol has now exceeded the bone breeding limit of 230 million. The community decided in June to halt bullion minting at 230 million in order to allow barbarian checkers access to the remaining 20 million. Standard Bone protocol operations require at least 20 million. Bone in addition, the Shiba Inu hinted at the release of several tokens, including paper and tackle. It will be the official stablecoin treatment of the ecosystem, but it will only serve as a bonus. Token Shitoshi Kusama confirms that Australia will likely serve as the final test site for the CCG game Shadow Eternity. In response to a question from a prominent Chip Society member, Kusama reveals this information about Chip Alexander. Shiba Maternity was made available on the Apple App Store on September 17, 2022, following its launch in Australia. Similar to users in Vietnam, Australians had the opportunity to be among the first Shiba Maternity testers and bug reporters. According to the test results, the Ship CCG game in Vietnam has achieved tremendous success. Shiba team has had to increase its game server capacity by 50-fold to meet unexpectedly high demand. Multiple reports have indicated when a user requests a CCG test in their country, Kusama replies that download day is most likely the next event. One of the applicants was a Turkish user who noticed that the Turkish community was eagerly awaiting Shiba Immortality. When will the game be available to download from the App Store? Kusama quickly responded. He then added that the game would be available for download worldwide, not just in certain countries. He confirms that Team Shiba intends to show the Shadowcat Shiba's power. He went on to say that he wanted the game's downloads to break the App Store the day it was released. The lead developer of Shiba Inu has also hinted that chip burns may be possible in the game, but additional details will be provided in a separate update. Before downloading, Kusama continued by saying that Shiba Maternity is more than just a game, and that there will be several discussions ahead of the release date. Shiba team intends to increase the popularity of the game when Shiba is released 1 month early. William Vault, an Eternity consultant, demo Shiba Maternity at Gamescom crypto payment gateway platform. Fair Payments, the world's largest video game business, has announced that businesses can now accept rental payments from customers. Most importantly, they can use the platform to switch from handlebars to FEI at any time. At the Leash is the second token of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. This concludes our discussion for today. Don't forget to give us a similar post and subscribe to our channel to keep up with our latest content.